Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Take revenge for a perceived wrong. Action taken in return for an injury or offense. Take revenge for a perceived wrong. He wants to avenge the murder of his brother. Make a counterattack and return like for like, especially evil for evil. The Israeli army retaliated for the Hamas bombing. Take revenge for a perceived wrong. Action taken in return for an injury or offense. Impose a penalty on, inflict punishment on. Impose a penalty on, inflict punishment on. The students were penalized for showing up late for class. Impose a penalty on, inflict punishment on. We had to punish the dog for soiling the floor again. A reciprocal group action. The income or profit arising from such transactions as the sale of land or other property. The average return was about 5%. The key on electric typewriters or computer keyboards that causes a carriage return and a line feed. Document giving the tax collector information about the taxpayer's tax liability. His gross income was enough that he had to file a tax return. Go back to a previous state. Elect again. A coming to or returning home. On his return from Australia, we gave him a welcoming party. Happening again, especially at regular intervals. The return of spring. Be restored. Her old vigor returned. Give or supply. Pass down. Pay back. Go back to something earlier. Getting something back again. Bring back to the point of departure. The act of someone appearing again. Answer back. Give back. A quick reply to a question or remark, especially a witty or critical one. Be inherited by. The land returned to the family. The occurrence of a change in direction back in the opposite direction. A reciprocal group action. In return, we gave them as good as we got. American football. The act of running back the ball after a kickoff or punt or interception or fumble. A tennis stroke that sends the ball back to the other player. He won the point on a cross-court return. Go or come back to place, condition, or activity where one has been before. Return to your native land. Make a return. Return a kickback. Return in kind. Return a compliment. Return to a previous position, in mathematics. The point returned to the interior of the figure. Submit, a report, etc., to someone in authority. The act of going back to a prior location. They set out on their return to the base camp. A reciprocal group action. Get one's revenge for a wrong or an injury. Take revenge or even out a score. Recover something or somebody that appeared to be lost. Compensate. Make the score equal. Take revenge or even out a score. I cannot accept the defeat, I want to get even. The act of taking revenge, harming someone in retaliation for something harmful that they have done, especially in the next life. The swiftness of divine retribution. A justly deserved penalty. The act of correcting for your wrongdoing. The act of taking revenge, harming someone in retaliation for something harmful that they have done, especially in the next life. For vengeance I would do nothing. This nation is too great to look for mere revenge. The act of taking revenge, harming someone in retaliation for something harmful that they have done, especially in the next life. Financial return or reward, especially returns equal to the initial investment. A retaliatory action against an enemy in wartime.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.